Here we go. Tottenham agreed deal to sign Xavi Simons from Leipzig. The story player, Xavi Simons, the Dutch midfielder, known for his vision, creativity, and flair, has been one of Europe's most exciting young talents. Key details: €60 million fixed, no add-ons. Simons will sign a contract until June 2030 with a 2-year option until June 2032. All contracts have been signed on both sides, player and club. And he has already completed the main part of his medical. His move is done. It's gonna be announced today. Why it matters? This is a major statement by Tottenham, showing they're serious about building a competitive squad. For Simons, it's a chance to play regularly and grow as a player. Why this matters? Big money move at a time when Tottenham are looking to rebuild. Signing Simons shows they're serious about competing at the highest level. Player preference: Simons' decision to join Spurs could be a sign that he sees the club as a place where he can thrive. Fan excitement: fans are thrilled to see such a talented player join the club. What fans are saying: many Tottenham supporters can't wait for Simons to join. He looks like a future star. Some Leipzig fans feel a bit disappointed but respect the decision. Your thoughts? Let us know in the comments. Do you think Simons will be a success at Tottenham? What do you expect from him next season? Should more clubs focus on signing young talent like this? And as always, here at the end, we go live. So get ready for your questions. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell for more Here We Go moments. This is Here We Go Football, where the game never stops. All contracts have been signed. The deal is done. Tottenham will announce the signing of Xavi Simons in the next hours. It's gonna be confirmed today. The deal is worth €60 million. Add-ons are not expected. The structure of the deal is not gonna change. Some reports suggested a potential arrival at Bayern. That was never an option for Simons. His preference was always to join Tottenham. He would leave Lisbon, and that's what's gonna happen. The player will fly to London in the next hours to complete the deal and to undergo his medical. The feeling is that everything will be done today. It has gonna be a huge blow for Leipzig, losing Simons just after a day of the opening of the transfer window. But again, this is something that they knew could happen. The release clause was there. In the end, the player decided to join Tottenham. To be honest, the way things are going right now, with James Maddison arriving at the club as well, it seems like Tottenham really want to make a statement in this transfer window. They gonna be playing European football next season, and they doing all they can to build a competitive squad for Ange Postecoglou. For Simons, he's only 20 years old. He needs to play regularly. He needs to have minutes. He needs to grow as a player. Of course, the Premier League is not an easy league. It's very demanding, but this is exactly the kind of challenge that Simons wanted. Again, at only 20 years old, he's got the potential to improve even more. If you look at his stats, he had 5 goals and 8 assists last season. Now, of course, playing for a team like Tottenham, things could be different. Maybe he will score more goals. Maybe he will provide more assists. Everything is possible. Again, I cannot stress enough how important it is for a player like Simons to play regularly. If you remember last season, he started just 17 games in the Bundesliga. Coming off the bench, he made an impact many times, but he needs to play week in, week out. That's why the Premier League could be perfect for him. At the same time, it could be a risk because it's a very demanding league, but he's got the quality to shine. Again, if you look at his performance against RB Salzburg in the Champions League, he was absolutely brilliant. That's the kind of form that he needs to show on a regular basis, and who knows? Maybe he will be capable of doing that in the Premier League with Tottenham. It's gonna be interesting to see how he adapts to the new league, to the new team, to the new city. But one thing is for sure, he's got all the quality to become one of the best players in the world in his position. He's only 20 years old. Again, he needs to play regularly, but he's got the potential to be a top player. One of the most interesting things about this deal is the fact that a lot of clubs were interested in Simons, including Bayern Munich. They needed a new creative midfielder. They needed someone who could unlock the games for them. In the end, they decided to go for a different player, a cheaper player. It's gonna be interesting to see now how it goes for Bayern. But for Simons, I believe that this is the best decision for him. He's joining a team that wants to play football, wants to build a competitive squad. They're going to be playing European football next season. And of course, it's a statement from Tottenham showing they mean business. They are serious about building a competitive team. Again, there were rumors about a potential swap deal with Bryan Gil, but it was never an option for Lisbon. They knew that they would have to pay the full amount of the release clause to sign Simons. In the end, that's what happened. It's gonna cost them 60 million euros plus add-ons. But considering the quality of the player, I believe it's an investment that could pay off in the future. Of course, he's only 20 years old, so there's no rush. He needs to take his time. He needs to grow as a player. He needs to adapt to the new league, to the new team, to the new city. But in the future, he could become one of the best players in the world in his position. So congratulations to Tottenham for signing one of the most exciting young talents in Europe. We'll keep you updated with all the latest news, rumors, and deals as soon as they happen. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now it's time to ask you a question. What do you expect from Simons next season? What's gonna be his role in Postecoglou's team? Let us know in the comments. And of course, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And thanks for watching.